Best Country, KIKN 100.5, and Chris Young, and Who I Am With You. It is 8:47 on the Big Breakfast with Collins and Company.
Danny, could you have played a more appropriate song?
See, that's pretty cool because we're in the matchmaking business
when the
today.
matchmaker herself walks in. Of course, we're talking about Kailen Rosenberg, matchmaker extraordinaire. Do you like that?
Sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
I should maybe go on tour with you and just promote you like that all the time.
Okay, let's go.
This is kind of cool. Now you can add this to your resume. You were on the Today Show, Good Morning America, CNN, and The Big Breakfast. So
Amen. Yeah.
I guess those three
excited
networks
to be here.
are in pretty good company. That's what I'm saying.
This is good.
We don't have as much money as, say, Oprah, but... You know,
most don't.
We'll do what we can do.
This is fun. No, this is good. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
And how did you get involved in the matchmaking business?
Oh my gosh. I started a business in my early 20s in self-image consulting, sort of life coaching before its time, and really got to know my clients on a deep level and just really adored them. And as I saw that different clients of mine were single and I knew them so well, I started to introduce them just naturally to each other. And they started falling madly in love and getting married and calling each other soulmates. And I was in my early 20s. I'm like, what's a soulmate? Yeah. And it just really organically happened. But the next thing I knew, I had a writer contact me saying, geez, you matched one of my girlfriends. She's the toughest thing in the world. How'd you do it? Can I do a small piece on you? And that small piece turned into the cover of Minnesota Monthly. And my career catapulted as a matchmaker, which isn't what I considered myself to be. And it took off nationwide and then worldwide. And now 20 years later, it's been just amazing, a blessing. We have hundreds and hundreds of marriages and babies, and I heal marriages as well. So it's not just singles, but married couples that I work with.
And you are married yourself.
Yeah, very happily
so
married.
How did you find your soulmate then? Did you get involved with a matchmaker type thing?
God was my matchmaker. But
he's got a lot of pull.
He does. He's the right dude to know.
Yeah.
And no, I met him at First Avenue. If you saw Purple Rain,
I've been there.
Yeah, we've been there.
I've been there several times. Yeah.
It was love at first sight. Floated to each other. And so it's been almost, 17 years later now, and I'm still madly in love with the guy. Nice. Madly in love, yeah.
Good story.
Okay, so you have a client that is looking for love in the Sioux Falls area. She is new to the Sioux Falls area?
She is, and she's not new to South Dakota. Her family roots run very, very deep here, and she's a well-known, respected family name. But she's new to Sioux Falls, and she loves it here. And when she came to me, I have national and worldwide presence with regard to finding love and the right one. And I said, let's go scour the country. And she said, no, he's from Sioux Falls. I love Sioux Falls. My man's in Sioux Falls. I'm like, amen, cool, let's go get him. And so that's why we're here. She really believes he's here.
I love that. Let's go get him.
Let's go get him.
You don't like he's on a store shelf. Okay, I'll take one of these.
If only it was that easy, right?
I know.
That'd be so great.
No kidding.
Yeah. No, so I've been doing soulmate searches for a long, long time. They're always very, very successful.
Okay.
We do them based on charity, so it's Love Full Circle. We're working with the Kiwanis Clubs and the Eliminate campaign, so we're asking everyone that shows up to donate a minimum of $50, and 100% of that goes to Kiwanis Clubs. And but no, we're looking for gentlemen between the ages of late 50s to early 70s that are at a good place in life. They have an amazing family and great friends, and they've had success in their life and career because she comes from a little bit of something and something that they can share with each other and just go play in this world and enjoy each other and have fun
and live.
And truly live,
That's
right?
kind of cool. And so you have a love search event that's happening tomorrow at CJ Calloway's.
Yes, and it's nothing to be afraid of. We have some people that are really timid, and we have some that are just like, woohoo, let's, I'll see you there tomorrow. But it is at CJ Calloway's. It's from noon to 3 p.m. And we're asking gentlemen to just come in, be themselves. They can bring their friends and family if they want, and sit down with me privately, and we'll interview and we'll talk about who they are, a little bit about my clients, and see if it's truly a match and a soulmate connection.
So let's say you've got a client that comes to you, you've got their qualifications or what they're looking for. You have an event like the one you're having at CJ Calloway's.
Yeah.
The people come in, you talk to them. How long does it take before that person gets to meet the client per se? I mean, is there like a waiting period?
That's a great question.
Do you have to do like a background check?
We do a background check.
Okay.
That is true. Yes. I'm pretty intuitive. I've been doing this for a long, long time, and amen, I'm good at what I do. And so I know pretty much it's just like a first date. You kind of know, right? You get a vibe, a feeling.
Right.
So I have the same thing. So I'll know within the first probably 5 minutes if there's a chance. I'll ask certain questions to see if there really could be a connection. And then after that, we'll talk more. We'll have a further interviewing process and do the background check. I'm going to sneeze in a sec.
No.
And I'm like, oh, no. And then if all really feels good, then I'll introduce them. So within probably a week to 2 weeks.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right.
If somebody likes what you do, they can go to thelovearchitects.com.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Find you there? All right. I know you have a very busy schedule this morning. And we're going to see you tomorrow at CJ Calloway's The Love Search event. And we'll have a story on this on KIKN.com a little later today about what we talked about, including a video of this.
Awesome.
Sound good?
You.
Thanks so much for being a part of the program today. We appreciate it. The
Yeah.
Love Architects should be fun this weekend. It's 8:52. It's KIKN 100.5.
Collins and Company.